rock out with your cock out.
I think we should go out there and fuck all the people we never fucked. Let's just rock out with our cocks out.
The Yanki and the Brit Show.
What if I don't want to rock out with my cock out?
On RTM Radio.
Of course you realize this means war. Oh, I'm dying again!
All right, Rabbit, where's Rocky? Where's he hiding?
He's not in the stove.
Oh, he's hiding in the stove, eh?
Would I turn on the gas if he was in there?
You might, Rabbit, you might.
It's curtains for you, Rocky. Curtains.
No, not that. No. Curtains, you understand? Curtains. Here. Oh, they're adorable. I'm giving you 1 second to draw a gun.
How's that, Chunky?
Say, that's a right smart picture you got there, partner. You know, I'm fair to middling with a pencil myself. Look at here.
A fucking fly!
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Here's Johnny.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Yes, sir. It's a Friday night, hammering a rock at you, the Yankee and the Brit. Welcome.
We are live right here on the RTM Radio Network,
Cheap
where
trick.
it all happens. We have the Trucking Roundup on here, we have the Hillbilly Express on here, we have the Lido Lounge, we have our Friday night rock out with your cock out, Saturday night country. Oh my gosh, it is
Don't
all
forget the
going
Hillbilly
on
Express.
over. I said the Hillbilly Express.
I know you did. I was just checking.
All right then.
Cheap Trick wants you to surrender all of your musical soul to the Yankee and the Brit. What's going on, everybody? Nice to see you guys, man. Friday night. It's always Friday night with the Yankee and the Brit. The weekend's here. Don't forget tomorrow night, Brad James. Yes! Going to be here and join us for 3 hours, or as long as he can stand it. Depends on which comes first, I would guess. But he seems to be looking forward to it, and so are we. It's going to be a riot, man. I can't wait to get him over here and kiss him and hug him and call him George. So what's going on? You guys got a big, long weekend planned? Everybody trucking? Everybody staying at home? What are you doing? Trucking and sucking and fucking and loving. And, anyways, hey, Mr. Dave, what's going on there, buddy?
Yeah, Mr. Dave says.
The beautiful Shannon Annan. And that hot wife of mine is here. Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. What's going on there, hot stuff? And Gary's out there someplace from way up yonder there in Scotland. Nice to see you there, laddie.
So he's from Kinloch Burvey.
That's the KLB radio. That's him right there. The man of the hour.
And the husband is looking smoking tonight.
Dave's staying home relaxing all weekend. That's all you do is relax. All
I know,
weekend
just
long.
Dave do anything. Oh my God.
Reduce deposits, and I'm going to push it hard. Harder than a hard-on. Oh,
He
boy.
says he has over 400 people for the 2017 cruise already.
Which one is that?
The 2017 cruise.
Truckers Gone Wild?
Yes.
Lizard Lick? What the fuck we talking about over here?
Yeah.
Give me some in English.
Truckers Gone Wild.
Oh, wait, that is English. Put it in American so I can understand what you're saying.
Hey, look, Patricia's in the chat room.
Who?
Brenda's in the chat room. Patricia's in the chat
Hey,
room.
Patricia. Brenda, baby. What's going on
Hey.
up yonder? Little Miss Geneva. All right. Boy, I miss Geneva on the lake. I've been seeing some posts from that Ashtabula page. People talking about, having food at the grill. Oh, it's not even right, man. I could just have some greasy fries and a badass hamburger.
What was that place you was telling me about this morning, or was it yesterday morning? Little deli.
Inform me. Lakeway.
Yeah, is that in Ashtabula?
That's in Ashtabula. That's down in the harbor. I wish the hell I don't know. I was just curious if it was still open. I remember way back in the day, my uncle was married to Kathy DeGeorge, the owners of the place. And used to start hanging around over there. I did signs over there, put new signs up when they rebuilt the new one. I was so sad, really, even as a young kid, when they tore down the old one, because it was in this big old house. And it was absolutely the coolest thing in the world to walk into this deli. The kind of delis you just don't see anymore. You know what I'm saying? They don't
Brenda
exist.
says, well, come home for a visit then.
Oh, you know what? I would love to. I miss my buddy Keith something fierce, really big time. I mean, that's the one thing I left behind that I really miss. But there's not a whole lot up there I miss. Some friends, yeah, you and a few others, but, you know, and I didn't see you hardly the whole time I was living around there. Once we got out of school, we were like, all of us went in our own directions, you know. But I had to get out of Ohio. The cold was killing me, man. I can't do that kind of thing. Just not a snow kind of person.
But it is on our list of things to do. We
absolutely.
have a lot of things to get sorted first, which, you know, we don't put nothing on the
What we're hoping
Facebook
for is Dave will do a cruise out of Cleveland, and we can go up there and do a show live in Cleveland, then I can go see everybody. You know, if they put, like, the Vista in Lake Erie, it would probably push all the water out.
Lakeway is still open, Brenda said.
Is it? God, I loved that place, man. I didn't care for it. I mean, the food was always good. The food was, back then. I don't know about now. Because, you know, I grew up with my grandma in the harbor 3 or 4 summers in a row up there, man. Made a lot of good friends.
He just, this morning, was it this morning? You know, these days are just rolling one onto the next
when
one.
you're busy like we were this week, yeah, time blows by.
But it was either this morning or yesterday. Randy just caught a little whiff from a window and he had to tell me about this.
I know. I caught the smell and it was Lakeway. Oh, it's amazing what smells can do for you, you know? Just a certain smell. And then coming home, while everybody's out mowing grass today because the hail's gone, the storms are gone, the water's receded, and then there was God.
And today there was doing the roads, so we could smell that on the roads.
Oh, the asphalt reminded me of Holland Blacktop in Cleveland paving roads.
And then I got like a whiff of creosote, which they don't sell anymore, you know? Well, in the UK they don't.
Well, they still use it on poles and stuff over here, but, you know, telephone poles, but that's about it.
Spider's still alive, look.
Look, that little... How many times... You know what? That's it.
I told you, you know, Randy tries and pokes it with a pencil.
Bastard. Look at... Where's he going? Fucker. That shit's going to stop. Every couple days I take this friggin' knot out of here.
A spider,
this knothead's
going to get it. It goes down the side of the...
There's a spider beside
window.
her.
You know, where it slides up the sash window bit. It just goes down there, and Randy pokes it with a pencil, and it just hides, and then it's back a few days later.
I just think I drank one of those gnats. I think it was in my coffee.
Oh, nice.
I didn't feel a lump in my throat, but they sell chloroform. Okay. Yeah, it's just been a day for smells, man. It's great, perfect weather today. God, I'm going to hate when summer gets here because it'll get too friggin' hot. But very cool. Yeah, cruise on Lake Erie. Wouldn't that be slick? I think that'd be pretty cool, Dave. Boarding now from the slips in downtown Cleveland. If you look to your right, ladies and gentlemen, you can see what used to be a really good baseball stadium, and they tore it down and built this junky old place. Anyways, just yakking now. So, I guess time to get back to the music. I'm working on Caught Up, hoping to get back to paying my July. Uncle Sam just busted my ass. I bet Uncle Sam's busting everybody. It's his time of year to shine.
Shannon just messaged and said, next Thursday on the show we will have Truckers Final Mile on, and we'll have Operation Rogers Truckers Pet Transport. They are in need of donations to help the deceased drivers back home to their families and for the pet transport. Oh my gosh, I can't read all this. Can you read that message in
No,
the
because
chat?
I'm not on that page right at the moment.
I can't read. It's like I've got so far down and it's just like,
You sound like Kevin. I can't talk.
I know. For some reason my head just goes in a fuzz. But anyway, Randy will read it at some point during the night.
What am I reading now? Where is this?
It's in the Facebook chat.
Well, no wonder I'm not even looking at Facebook. Where? Here?
In the roundup.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's up yonder.
I'm not ready for this yet. I
know,
have this whole thing every friggin' time we go on the air. I get all this shit planned, and you got to interrupt it.
Yes, sir.
Next Thursday on the Truckin' Roundup show, we'll have Truckers Final Mile, and we'll have Operation Rogers Truckers Pet Transport. There are needed donations to help get the deceased drivers back home to their families, and for the pet transport, it's for the truckers that have passed and drivers that have gotten sick. Pet transport gets their pets home, and if an animal has been adopted, they get them their new home. Well, that's pretty cool. There's all kinds of things going on for truck drivers. I think that's pretty sweet.
You know what I've been thinking about? I know you're not going to... you're going to be like, what? Donna's been thinking?
I can only imagine. Try me.
We need to do like a little itinerary every week to say what's coming up for this week. You know, maybe after the Sunday night show.
No.
Maybe we need to make an itinerary.
No,
to say,
absolutely
Wednesday
not.
night this, Thursday night this, Friday night you just get your knobs out and rock.
No!
What?
They know they do a show every week, and they know who they are, and they should send us something every week. Send it on Monday, send it on Sunday, but every week they should send their itinerary for the week, and we'll know what to do, and we'll just automatically do it.
Will we?
Not going to keep begging.
All right, then.
Not.
That's what he says.
What?
I don't know.
I see the look on your face.
I know. I'm like really not with it today.
I think I just
I'm just like
got
not
caught
paying
in a question
attention.
that I don't even know the answer to.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you guys every week, man, send your stuff. Anybody, I don't care who it is. You got something you want us to read, send it, man. PSAs like that was, good public service announcement. Bring it on. Just send it. You don't even have to ask. Just send it. We're here for you. That's what we do this for. We have fun. We love it. So, oh God, don't have Kevin call in.
You
Jesus
don't need to have
Christ.
Kevin call.
We'll never get off the phone. Seriously?
We got the promo out.
I'm only serious. Oh, well, anyways, let's get over here and do some tunage before I blow my stack. I need some music. How's that sound? So let's get on with it.
Live from Bells, Texas, it's a rock and roll Friday night with Rand the Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network, 741 on a Friday night. We're hammering the rock down at you. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Will you people stop dying? What the hell, man? Prince? 57 friggin' years old. That creeps me out, man. I mean, I'm not much older than he is. Just a few months.
Yeah, but I don't think that's I don't think that's a young age for someone that's had drug habits over the years and. I'm not judging. I mean, that's the kind of lifestyle that a lot of.
I'm going to have to argue the point with you, Miss Attorney, due to the fact that Keith Richards is still kicking ass, and he's like 105, and he's full of coke.
And I know, but I'm also talking about the busy lifestyle as well.
Well, I know. I mean, it's a lot of wear and tear on you.
I mean, Elvis Presley, apparently he died because of his lifestyle.
He died on the shitter. Linda knew that.
He died.
If it wasn't for Linda Ullman, we'd have never known that.
He died on the shitter.
That's
but
right.
Apparently, Elvis had some kind of like a hereditary heart problem, and his lifestyle, his heart just couldn't take it, But a lot of them do die young because of the lifestyle, they lead a life of drugs and they party hard and they live life in the fast lane.
It's just crazy though, man. I mean, the whole music industry is just like falling apart. And this stuff today is not music. There's very few artists you can find that have anything that's any good.
I keep telling you lot that keep supporting that Miley Cyrus, that's all you're going to be left with.
That Fleabag.
Teach your kids some decent music,
Whatever.
Get them rocking.
She was a hot little chickie, and she had some serious singing going on before she went all fucking no more Miley or no more whoever she was. What the hell was she going by? Hannah Montana?
Yeah.
She was doing great, man. She was a hot-looking chick. Then her dad decided pussy sells, so he turned her into a slut, and it all went to hell in a handbasket. That's crazy, though, man. I just don't get it. Where's everybody going? Just doesn't even make any sense.
So is everybody going to... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, is everybody tuning in tomorrow night to listen to the Brad James? We have his CD in our hands right now, but we are not playing any of his tunes until tomorrow night.
No, I haven't heard one song off there yet. It's just sitting here, and he's got that gorgeous face staring right at me. Oh, Brad.
You just love him, don't you? We did hear.
And we got Indy's CD, too.
Yes,
we finally got our CD from Indy Rosser. Haven't heard that yet. We're going to get to that. But I did find, he did, oh, hell, Big John.
Big Bad John.
And he sounds badass on that song. So I loaded it up. So I don't know if we'll play it tonight or maybe we'll squeeze it in tomorrow or something. But Focus Spotlight tomorrow night is on Brad James. So we should be having some fun with him.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome night. We had Brad on here over 2 years ago. And slowly over time, we've followed him. We've listened to his tunes. We've watched out for his posts online. laughed at all his silliness and heard him on the Trucking Roundup show. So we can't wait to have him on tomorrow.
I know, that'd be pretty wild.
Yeah, it's going to be so cool.
That's all I can say for you.
And we heard about 20 seconds of one of his songs off his new album, and I think somebody was on the way back from Matt's and they were playing the CD in the car, and they posted a little video, and that is literally all we have heard of his new album. So we're just waiting for tomorrow night now.
Yeah, and what we heard was off of somebody else's radio, so I can't wait to hear what
it sounded pretty badass then.
I can't wait to hear what he sounds like in the studio. That's got to be kick-ass. Got to be kick-ass. I can't wait to ask him about the experience being in there and what it's like and who some of the band members were. It's going to be badass. I'm telling you.
We might get to find out whether he really did put the medic pad on his balls, I'll get to the bottom of that, Brad. I mean, no, I won't.
I want to hear him whistle. He said he's learned to whistle, so I want to hear that.
He is so full of it.
Oh, so are you. You cause that man more grief than anybody does.
Be like, yep, I learned to whistle.
You just made a face just like his.
Did I? What, like I'm going to poo?
No, not the poo face, this one.
Brad does that?
You're over there going... Had that little chin sticking out over there.
We better say no more because Brad won't call in otherwise.
Yeah, we need to save it for tomorrow night. All righty then, man. Somebody wanted to hear some Prince. Just very sad that Prince is gone. The purple rain will stop falling. Pretty sad, man. But anyways, here, by request, Prince, 1999 with the Yankee and the Brit. 1999. I remember that year, actually. That's like Dave was saying, the dude owns all his own music. The guy's smart, man. I don't care what anybody says. He may have been doped up, maybe. You never know what the hell's the truth.
We were listening to him last night on...
Oh, he was at the Super Bowl. Damn, that dude kicked ass.
He was doing a cover song of a Foo Fighters song.
If you haven't seen that video, go look it up.
I can't remember which Foo Fighters song he did, but we
Foo
were just
Fighters!
Jamming. We just loved it.
Jamming in a hard pouring rain. They made a whole big story out of it. But it was pretty damn cool, actually.
Yeah, and both me and Randy have said, we don't dislike him for any reason, but neither of us have been a fan of Prince, But we sat there and we were glued to it last night,
I mean, it's not that I don't like the guy and his music. It's just not my kind of music.
Yeah.
The dude's more girlish kind of music, things for girls, and, I don't see too many guys crying in the rain, but whatever. But it's pretty slick. So if you haven't seen the video, go look it up. I don't know which Super Bowl it was.
Did you hear that?
What are you looking at? I'm chewing food.
Someone's shooting a BB gun.
How do you know it's a BB gun?
That's what it sounds like.
A BB gun?
Yeah, sounds like.
Was that yesterday?
Shut up!
That they shot the BB gun? You cracked me up.
You're taking the piss out of my accent. Now then, see when you flip your middle finger up at me for taking the piss out of your language. You know why now?
I see. Okay.
I take the mick out of him whenever he says he's going to get gas.
Or mow the lawn. Twat. Hi, Deborah Braun. What's going on? And Mr. Greg Smith. How are you, mister? Nice to see you guys. Everybody else that's tuning in tonight, thanks for tuning in, hanging out with us. Hope you enjoy the rockage, of course. That's what we're here for. Hammering out the rock on a Friday night. Got to make it happen. Got to make it last. That's what we like to do. Won't get a dime for a while. If he was his sis, it all has to go.
Dave was saying that whoever gets his money is going to get rich.
Yeah, well, who knows who he left it to? Of course, like Dave says, it'll be in court for the rest of. Oh well, I can't say the rest of his life. But yeah, that shit takes forever to go through there, man. The courts are slow anyways. And can you imagine how many people are going to say, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine? Like relatives, they flock to you when somebody in your family dies. Oh, they told me I could have this, and they told me I could have that. Give me this, give me that. It's like, piss off. Well, I hope I don't have to go through that shit.
Oh, I hope that everybody flocks to get any money or money.
Hey. Deborah says, doing great, feeling no pain. What exactly does that mean?
I think you said, hi, Deborah, how are you? Something like that.
But she says, feeling no pain. What are you doing over there?
Good, then, if she's
have a toke for me. Or tip one back, whatever you're doing over there. Probate, 2 to 3 months. I'm dealing with that now with my grandpa. I won't see the inheritance. You don't need a friggin' inheritance. Christ, you own a ship. Excuse me. What am I right about? You're toking a joint or you're drinking? I'm never sure what she's talking about because the chat's so slow compared to what we say.
About a 30-second delay between when we speak to when you hear it.
I know, isn't it ridiculous?
So, Randy's like, "Oh, hi Deborah, how are you?" And then he's moved on to.
You would think in the internet
things,
days,
so when you reply,
with everything the way it is, you'd think it'd almost be instantaneous.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
But no. So see, when you Google that shit, when you actually Google something, it's 30 seconds before you get an answer, even though it's an instantaneous. Never mind. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, let's move on. Let's play some more musica, because that's what we like to do. See, she is high. Oh, no, she's drinking. No drinking. Okay, so you're smoking. Good.
No, she said, no, I'm
Have a toke for me.
We don't know what you're doing over there.
Been forever since I ever had a smoke.
I am drinking if you are drinking. It's so hard with this chat sometimes.
It's been so long since I had a toke, I'm afraid to try it anymore. I'd probably fall right to sleep and fall down.
She said she's had 5 shots of Shine apple pie.
Now, wait a minute. She said no drinking. So you got to use punctuation so we can understand the conversation. I had 5 shots of Shine.
Drinking.
Man, is it clear? Can you light it with a match? Is it kind of like homemade gasoline? My buddy, oh my God, I forgot his name.
You got a buddy?
Berlin Taylor used to make that shit. Man, that shit would rock the house and the world and the universe. A couple sips of that shit and you're, okay, I'm drinking knit smoked. Okay, you've had too much to drink.
This is one of those situations where when you type and you go to type another one and you go to type it again and no matter what you do, it just comes out wrong.
It's time to stop drinking now, Deborah.
Sometimes I'll type in my spelling's messed up and then it gets even more messed up just typing that. And
we need to think of a good drinking song for
her. Why don't you sing the...
I'm not singing anything.
Yes, you are. Sing the I love booze. Booze
how
loves me.
about titties and beer?
Titties and beer.
I don't know. Let's. Pandora's Box, Dream Area.
That was on my little music box as a kid, with the little ballerina that goes
right
around.
There?
Yeah.
I contacted those guys maybe a year ago on Pandora, on not Pandora, on Reverb Nation, and kind of got hooked up with them and lost somehow. Just I don't know. I didn't get back to them, or just it was like we just couldn't hook up. Yeah. I want to get them on the show. They got some great music.
Yeah, well, just to let you guys know, me and Randy stumbled upon these girls, and what are their names? Is it called Two Steel Girls?
Hot and Hotter.
Is it called Two Steel Girls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll get one of their tunes on. They are going to be joining us in I think it's about June time or July, and they're releasing a new single, and these girls are awesome. And I actually saw a post of theirs today. They've actually been banned off Facebook for posting too much stuff, and I'm like, I get wound up about this stuff, Facebook create this whole cool social networking site, share this, share that, share your arse, share this, share everything, and then as soon as you start sharing stuff, they block you because you've shared things too much. Just like they blocked Deborah the other day.
Yeah, the fucking
Facebook
assholes.
prison. So these girls, Two Steel Girls, they're trying to get their stuff out there, and they are banned from posting stuff. So I said, hey, send me your bloody promos. We'll play them. You won't get banned on our bloody show.
I'm nowhere near as active on Facebook as I used to be. I'm just getting fed up with the
me
crap,
neither.
I catch a few posts, I see a few things, and it's just getting disgusting. There's no more chit-chat with friends. People friend you. You say hi to them. They don't even talk back. I've had a number of friend requests like that, and I'll say, hey, how are you? Nothing. Not ever a word. Why are you even friending me?
Oh, and the droll posts every single day. Share this to get a free this, and share that to get a free that.
How about if you share this?
Yeah.
That'd help.
Oh, it just drives me nuts.
Anyways, like she was saying, and she wasn't, I have a song here for you, Deborah. I think we'll play this for you. This is about as close as we can get. It's not Shine song, that's for sure, but I still think you'll like it. Yes, sir. Todd Snyder and Funny Beer Run song. That's from Tom and Bob and Tom show. I like to listen to those guys. They had a great show. They have a great show. Tom's retiring. He'll be going. Or Bob's retiring. Which is it, Dave? One or the other. One of them's going. And Bob's retiring. And I love their show, but that friggin' constantly laughing over top of everything is really friggin' annoying to me. So, I tune in. I want to hear new songs and silly music, and they laugh over top of everything. But I guess that's their gig. People don't seem to have a problem with it. Just me, like I do with everything else. Anyways, Deborah, you're killing me over here. I'm laughing my butt off at her typing. I come shit chat here. I live, y'all. This is my favorite spot. We live, too. Rock on. Then before that, she said, didn't Bread sing that? Oh, you're all right, hon. Just watch your typing. Look at this. Love Bob and Yam. I think you better back off the drinks. Oh, my God.
Giggling over you.
I know. That's funny, man. I love it.
But I tell you what.
Laughing with you, not at you.
When I mess up with spelling, it messes up the whole thing. I just can't do anything right.
Well, that's unusual.
That fake laugh. We was listening to Randy downloaded some of their tunes from what is it? Here Come the Mummies. Is that what you call them? Here Come the Mummies.
Yeah.
And all the way through it, you got Bob and Tom laughing in the background.
Well, Bob does more laughing than anything. But are they done now? Is Bob gone? I was trying to look that up the other day. It said he was going to retire sometime this year, but I don't know how old the post was or when it happened, even as far as that goes.
That's right, Cheryl. It is those stupid phones. You know, today I was, I can't remember what it was I was posting. And that's it. I was posting rock out with your cock out. And the amount of times I was trying to type in the word cock, and it just kept saying cook. And every time I shared it on Facebook, it kept saying rock out with your cook out. So I was like, no, I'm not having that.
Hey, Captain Dan.
It's
Captain Dan.
Hi.
Did you bring both your legs with you, Captain Dan? Hope so. Cool.
Yeah, if you didn't tick that little tick thing, you end up typing all sorts of stuff.
You mean every time a wrong word?
Yeah, like when you type.
You mean when you spell it wrong, it gives you the options, and you should click the right spelling?
Yeah, like you know.
What if
like
they don't know
that.
what the right spelling is?
Like go like that. T. Now you can type in that and just put in literally that TE, or you can choose one of that. So if I type in. Hit that tick
Oh,
box.
look at that. See, I don't like that. Mine puts all the words right underneath the typing box.
Yeah, but if I don't hit that little tick box, then it will choose the next one along, I think, or one of them.
Man, I'll stick with my Motorola. You can forget that. That's ridiculous.
Oh, I've had an email. RTM Radio Network is live on Spreaker.
Really? Who knew? Astounding. Let's play this song for Dave over here because he's right about it. Manic Monday and the Bangals right here on the RTM Radio Network. On Friday, we're hammering the rock out at you. It's the Bangangles. Boy, there's some hot chickies. Anywho, like I was saying...
Hey, the Yankee and the Brit did a Bangles tune, didn't we?
Walk with an Erection.
Yeah.
No, Caesar did that.
Walk with an Erection.
That was Caesar's song. That was his highlight of his life. Oh, boy, I get to sing.
Well, if you're going to play that one, you better play it tonight, because I think Deborah's daughter might be listening, and we're going to have to behave, because there's going to be lots of
we had that
Bradsters.
conversation. We had that conversation.
I know, but there's going to be lots of Bradsters fans tuning in tomorrow, so we're going to be behaving a little bit, at least.
I don't think so. How you going to fucking ask him if his balls scratch if you're going to be being nice?
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You have a point there.
Yeah.
How can I ask?
How are we going to talk about the little electric thing on his gonads?
I guess
and be nice about it.
I guess I can say, did you stick the you know what
on the you know where?
And did it make you squeal? Did it make you whistle any better?
You have any idea how that is not us?
Did it make you whistle any better?
Now you know damn well it didn't. Did he whistle any better when he was here? No.
He just gave the poo face.
Shame on you. You caused that guy a lot of hell. You know
I
think he likes it.
He does.
Yes, Susanna Hoffs, man. They were all kind of hot looking, though. They were all a good looking bunch of girls. Patricia wants to hear Purple Rain. I have a version of Purple Rain. It seems to me, some reason in the back of my head keeps telling me that this version is goofy or no lyrics or something, but I'm going to play it, and if it's wrong, I'll go find a good one. So anyways, go on. You were going to say something?
Cheryl wants to hear some Nickelback. She looks
I saw
good
that.
with something in her mouth.
Not even going there. Okay, where was I now? You got me all confused. What now?
Mrs. Dave is in the chat.
Well, hi, Mrs. Dave.
Hey, better stop talking about
Now,
her
there's
now.
a hottie right there. She's way outdoes Susanna Hoffs by a long shot. Way better looking. Way better looking. Okay. Go on, then.
Oh, I've got nothing to say. Anyway, I hope you...
Well, for somebody who doesn't have much to say, you sure as hell yakking a lot over
I've just
there.
sent you that screenshot, Deborah. I hope you know what I mean now. You know, typing. You go to type and it's... Oh, stupid phone. Stupid phone. This is because I'm using an American phone. My old Samsung S4 wasn't as dumb as this. You know, I used to... When I got to America with my old S4, I was like, oh my God, I hope I never have to give up this phone. And then Verizon told me, hey, you can have another S4. Just trade in your old one. And it's like... It's stupid.
Now I know what I wanted to say.
What did you want
Any of you guys ever go to QT or Racetrack? You ever stop in there and grab any of those sandwiches or anything? Donna and I have been on this kick the last 2 or 3 days because I'm sick of McDonald's and Wendy's and Jack Off in a Box and all that other crap. But they got these sandwiches and they're friggin' awesome. I just polished off the rest of my ham and Swiss cheese. And yesterday and the day before I had an egg salad sandwich. They're a little expensive. They're $4. But I'll tell you what, man, they are damn good on a nice thick slice of wheat bread. They're fresh. I don't know where they get them from. Whoever's making them, they're fresh. But man, they're damn good.
And they have these little, messages on the sandwich. Randy had a ham sandwich today, and what did you say?
I don't even remember.
It said something like, what did it say? If there was any more ham in this sandwich, it would be a...
Ham sandwich.
No.
I forget what it said. But they got these cute little ditties written on them.
Nice little spins on the words.
But see, Cheryl knows what I'm talking about. Those things are friggin' awesome. Oh, the food is awesome, and there's a lot of them now are putting in fuel islands for trucks, too. There's 2 or 3 of them around here now, if you just learn where they are. When you come up 75, there's 2 of them that I know of that have... for trucks to get in and out of, and you can stop in there and go in and get something to eat, sit down. Benches outside. They're really nice places. I was really impressed with the newest ones. They're really making them nice. I don't know how long they'll last. I hope the hell they last longer than Flying J and Pilot and all them other ones.
He's not talking about QT, by the way. He's talking about Racetrack.
Both of them. QT's just as good.
Well, QT has this
You're
sausage.
a QT.
I know I am. not bad yourself, baby.
Mm-hmm.
No, QT
Liar.
has this salad that I really like in there, whereas Racetrack doesn't. And QT has this sausage called country sausage, and I absolutely love it in one of their hot dogs.
I got your country
it's
sausage
like
right there.
Sausage that I remember from back in the UK. It's the only kind of sausage that I've had over here that tastes half decent,
Yes, that sausage is friggin' awesome. It really is,
really
man. Really
tasty.
good stuff. I'm surprised, though, that the food is fresh, and it's always been good. The stores are clean. I mean, some of them are only a year or 2 old around here, so they're still, managing to stay clean. But the restrooms are always clean. They're really nice places, and I think, I always get fuel there. The fuel's almost all or gas. Gas. Bitch, you happy now? They're always clean and nice. The fuel prices are good. I just can't see not stopping at one of them. Really good. Yeah, see, that country sausage, that is some good stuff. Atlanta and Dallas-Fort Worth, you can get in them with trucks. Yeah, there's a lot of them around here that are all trucks. Even in town, there's a couple in the cities that have room for trucks in them now. And I think it's just cool as hell.
Well, do you know what, Dave? I absolutely love those because you go to the supermarkets and all you get is those you get about 20 different types of hot dog sausage, no decent sausages. And then there is some that kind of look like they've got like some skin on them and they kind of look a little bit like the country sausage. And then when you cook them and you put your fork in them, loads of grease squirts out of them and they turn my stomach. I can't believe that America doesn't have a decent sausage.
See,
apart from that
Greg does the quick
country
trip
sausage.
thing. They're good. I really like the places. I'm pretty impressed with them. I was going to talk about them a couple of weeks ago, but they are. They're really nice places, man. Frequent one, and you'll really like it. like I said, nice and clean for one thing. And the people there's always somebody at the register. And one thing I like about it too is that when the register gets when the registers when they get 4 or 5 people at the counter, other people show up and start checking people out. They don't just have one person there all day like some of these pissy convenience stores do. One person taking care of 80 people at lunchtime. I mean, seriously. So QT and quick trips and what the hell's the other one? Racetrack or
Dave.
Nice. What now?
Dave's like, Donny, you love any kind of meat, especially with skin on it. Even more when the juice squeezes out. Oh, seriously, that turns my tummy when...
Deborah says, you're what, Donna?
I know this, and I don't even know what I was talking about 30 seconds ago now, but, you know, she'll have heard me 30 seconds later.
I don't know what anybody's talking about.
But yeah, apparently, you shoot the sausage. You should.
You shit a sausage? How'd that feel?
But I don't like those hot dog sausages. You know, I can just about stomach them. And Randy loves them, you know. He has them. You have them as a quick little snack, don't you?
The sausages?
Yeah, those hot
Yeah, and they also have those kolaches in the morning, too. Those friggin' things are awesome. Man, I love those little sweet rolls they come in.
Now, Randy bought sausage roll. This is what they're called in a lot of the bakeries over here, sausage rolls. And it's like a little tiny hot dog sausage with bread around it. And I was like so excited when I saw that they had sausage rolls in a bakery over here. You know, I was like, oh my gosh, I must go get some sausage rolls.
And they're good too, aren't they?
No, but they're not like sausage rolls as I know them. Sausage rolls, as I know them,
Hi, Michelle.
have pastry around them. You know, they have a sausage in the middle and pastry around them.
Well, that's what those little rolls are around there. Pastry.
That's not pastry. That's
okay.
bread. In fact, it's that bread that you don't like in those bun rolls. You know, those dinner rolls that your mum gives us sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
You say it's too squidgy.
Well, when you chew them, they turn into like raw dough in your mouth. That's the worst part. But as long as there's some meat in there with it, it's okay. You should know about that.
Oh.
Let's go over here and play this song for Patricia,
references to
shall
me
we?
loving my sausage tonight.
All right, silence. We're going to play this song for...
Now, what was the problem that you had with commenting, Michelle?
Geez.
Shut up, you. Because Deborah had problems. Deborah was trying to get in earlier. And
I want to play this song because I got to piss.
She found herself on a different show. I can click the song if you want to go and have a piss. Anyway, she couldn't get in. And I don't know, and a few other people have been having trouble getting in. So I'm just like, thinking, what is going on tonight? And hopefully it's sorted tomorrow because we're having Brad on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Brad. Oh, Brad. Yeah, Brad.
No.
That's right. I almost forgot who he was.
Ah.
All right, let me play this song, shall we? Prince, Purple Rain.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Like I said, if this version's messed up, I'll go get a good one. But for some reason, something in the back of my mind tells me it's screwed up. That's why I haven't. Now, how in the hell would Kevin get in a version of Purple Rain?
I don't know. I don't think he's in the song. I'm wondering whether you clicked
There's
on...
nothing playing. I looked everywhere. It's not... There's nothing playing. He's not in any of the little promos. I don't even think it was Kevin. It might have sounded like him, but I don't think it was him.
I'm going to have to play it back later.
I'm not playing that again. I'm deleting it.
No, I mean, I'm going to have to play it back later.
Well, you better do it before I delete it.
How did he get in the bloody promo?
Do it now! Now, you were talking about those two girls from Two Steel Girls?
Yes.
This is their tune. So what was it about them?
Oh, yeah.
What made you contact them in the first place?
Davey put us in contact with them. He mentioned that they was wanting to come on to one of these internet radio shows. So he says, so he suggested us. So she was in contact with me, and at first I said, I don't really know who you are, but I'll listen to some of your tunes and everything. And then me and Randy listened to the tunes and was like, hey, that's those girls that we play on the show already. You know, we love these girls. We love listening to them. We just didn't really know the names of them and everything.
And they're cute as hell, too.
Yeah.
Very pretty girls.
Yeah, so...
What's taking so long to get them over here, though?
Because they're releasing a single in June or July, I think it is, and they wanted to come on when they're releasing the song.
All right.
So...
okay. Well, why can't they come on before that and then come back?
I don't know.
There's a thought. Okay, well, let's play that tune anyway so people can check it out. Two Steel Girls, Mad Black Magic on the RTM Radio Network. Wanna Stop. God damn, that's a kick-ass tune. Woo! There's one from my buddy Kevin over there.
Well, I personally think that Bunko Leolio and Ran the Man and the Brit and anybody else that wants to join in with the song, this will be a cool challenge for you all. Okay, so, get your earphones, listen to the song, maybe off YouTube or something, but make sure your earphones are plugged in and record it through maybe somebody else's phone, like Kevin, if you want to hear it through Shannon's phone, make sure you've got earphones in so that the sound doesn't come out, and then sing it through Shannon's phone and send it over to us. The reason I want you to play it in your ears is so that you get the timing right, and if all you guys want to get involved in it, sing the chorus or something and send it over to me.
And we'll make a cool video.
Yeah, we'll make a cool video and we'll make it a cool song that we can play on the show.
I don't see anybody doing it. We ask you guys to do all kinds of things and you never do it. But we're asking again.
Yeah, but it's really important.
I'm going to have Donna send that video to Kevin so he can check it out, because I was jamming that bitch.
Yes.
I don't want him to think I make that shit up.
But yeah, that would be so cool. And if you guys sent all your clips over to yankyandthebrit@gmail.com and the Brit at Gmail.
If you could play like that, Deborah, I'd pay for you to come over here to the show and play it live. That would be awesome. That would be like the coolest thing. Yeah, I'm going to have Donna send that video over to Kevin here in just a few minutes, because I'm friggin' was tearing up that air guitar.
He was.
I wasn't quite ready for the video, but I figured, what the hell, I'll go with what I got.
Jamming is awesome over here.
That's some badass shit, though. Somebody wanted to hear Squeeze Box by The Who on the RTM Radio Network.
Some Foo Fighters and some No Doubt Don't Speak.
All right. Who was it that wanted to hear Juice Box?
That's for Deborah.
All right, Deborah.
Yes.
Mama's got a cheese box she wears between her legs. No, wait a minute. How's that go? Almost forgot.
Box?
It's a Squeeze Box and a Who. Hammering out the rock with the Yankee and the Brits. Yes, sir. On. Hey, we got Kevin Young on the phone over here. Good God, man. Don't you ever slow that ass down?
My God, he said, hey, there's a video to watch. I was trying to watch it, and he was
Jesus
just like,
Christ.
babble.
Told us about the whole damn video before we could even get it loaded up.
Shut up. We both had to say, shut up.
Crazy bastard. Come on, you got something to say? What's it all about over there? How you guys doing? Are you in Winslow?
Oh, no, we're fine. We live now?
Hell yeah.
Out here in Winslow, Arizona. Just did a live video here from the RTM Radio up on the Truck Roundup group. The lovely wife over there did a video stuff while I was jamming the Yankee to Brit show, and if anybody out there listening wants to see me sitting here singing some songs or lip singing and putting it in double over Georgia Overdrive, feel free to go up and check it out and view it. I had a pretty good time jamming out, as I do each and every Friday and Saturday night here. Well, I'm more of a rock and roll with my wife's country, so hey, everybody's got their own course and everything, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And thank y'all for letting me come on tonight. This Thursday on the Truck Roundup show, we have two real good organizations coming on that are needing help. And it was brought to my attention that Truckers Final Mile, you would be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, on how many companies and stuff out here. I know we all talk about it, we hear a little bit of stuff about it, but how these major companies do not care about the drivers. They've had, I think, 4 in the last week that passed, and their company just wouldn't do nothing. The family didn't have money to send them back, and this group of stuff is running low on funds to get these deceased drivers and stuff back home. So we're going to have a show with them next week, and not only with them, Operation Roger here is going to be here with us also next week. And they did the truckers' pets transport. If you adopt a pet out here on the highway, or if unfortunately you was to be deceased out here on the highway and have a pet, they'll get your pet and stuff back home to you or to your loved ones and stuff, so it's not just sold around out here, in the USA. Two really good organizations going to be on next week that dire need of some help and funding. These organizations right here, we operate on your generosity and the donations to their organization. So next week's show, we're going to extend the interview process out with these two groups, probably about an hour and a half next week. So we're going to do a little bit longer interview with them, and we'll take a few of your phone calls if anybody wants to call in to ask either one of these organizations some questions, stuff about what they do. It's my hat's off to them that go through and do this. It's not an easy thing to do. A lot of people don't like to talk about. It's hard for me to talk about because one day I'm going to be in that situation, and that's what you got to think about, drivers. One day you're liable to be out here on the highway and need help like that, and your family can't do it, and et cetera, et cetera. But they have some real interesting stuff to talk about, and I wasn't going to say here that they are. I'm trying to find the right words right here without sounding like an a-hole on this here about some of these companies out here on how they treat you and stuff. But I'm not going to do that. I'll save all that for next Thursday's show. It's going to be an emotional one for sure, and I'm sure it'll brighten a lot of people's eyes on some companies out here on exactly how they treat their drivers, and it's just not right.
Hell no, it ain't right. But I do have one question for you.
Yes, sir.
You said something about, what did you call it, the USA? Do you happen to know where that is, and could you point me in that direction?
Well, I think it's up here, right here around Winslow, Arizona, up here, because it's such a fine sight to see. Hey, there's a girl, my lord, in a flat top heat slowing down to take a look at me. Oh, yeah, baby.
Now, for some reason, I thought you said that was Tulsa.
No. I just live on Tulsa time, baby. Ain't no better living than Tulsa time.
All right.
If you live on anything else besides Tulsa time, it just ain't right. I don't care what you do.
Well, I have to argue that point because we're on Texas time, and there ain't nothing better than that. Come on.
Texas time, Samo.
Texas time is Tulsa time. Come on.
All right. Roger on that, driver.
We actually have a clip of Samo saying Texas time, don't we?
Yes, we do. I'm going to cut that out and use it, too.
too.
So is that pretty much, that sounds like a pretty good deal, man. That's going to be a hell of a show.
Yeah, and Monday I have a meeting with the people that was on the show this past Thursday, Independent Truckers Group. I have a meeting with them on Monday. Of course, you all know they throw out that awesome deal and everything. You get 6 months free of teleback. That there is, I think I'm pronouncing that right, is where if you're out here and you got a head cold or a sinus problem or something like that nature, it's 6 months free doctor call where you could call a actual physician and tell them your symptoms. As long as it's minor and they're not going to write you, anything major, minor stuff, over the phone at your next location, you go pick it up. If you call them at 214-396-5219. They mention Trucking Roundup. Tell them you heard on Trucking Roundup show that they'll give it to you for 6 months free, plus $85 a month trucking or health insurance stuff for the drivers and stuff. And I believe they're going to be they deal with nothing but truckers. You must have a CDL license to get this insurance and everything through them. After the free 6 months, it's only $11.95 a month. And if you don't have medical insurance, it's $85 a month to keep the government off of you and taking your hard-earned money and stuff from you because of fines and penalties, assessed with that. And one thing I like about that group is they deal with truckers, only truckers, and I really like that. And we talk behind the scenes. And their families. And the meeting Monday, I'm looking forward to it. I believe me and this group here is going to have a long-lasting friendship and relationship here on the RTM Radio Network, and I can't wait to go down there and talk to them.
What'd he say?
I know you just kind of switch off, don't you, and let it go way over your head. It goes way over yonder.
Well, that's all damn good stuff, and it's nice to see somebody's doing something for the damn drivers for a change.
Yeah, it really is. They right now, I think they told me on there they got 14,000 drivers right now with the insurance deposit through there. They don't ask a lot of questions and stuff. It's if you need insurance stuff, to help out for medication, this and that. It's kind of like a no ask, no tell policy. Well, they'll ask you a few questions, and that's it. Of course, on the show, he let out, doesn't matter if you had diabetes or anything, they were, or you're going to be covered on this, and it is for drivers out here. If anybody missed last Thursday's show, go back and re-listen to last Thursday's show right there to the first hour, and he will tell you all the information and stuff about the insurance and stuff. But it's a real good thing they're doing, and the more that I go through this, that do the shows, I'm finding a lot more good people out here putting forth the effort, for the drivers. Like we said on the show yesterday, it was always screw the driver every chance they get. Well, yeah, that is a lot of people out here, but somehow, some way, I'm finding the people's trying to help the drivers out here. So we're going to have us a good Talk Monday and a good show next week.
Well, it sounds like a beautiful thing to me. We're going to rock on out of here, man, but appreciate you taking the time to fill us in on what's going on.
Anytime, and y'all be good next week, next Monday or so, Tuesday, when I get done, I'll be sending y'all a bunch of promos, all right? And I'll send you one sometime tonight or tomorrow for next Thursday's show.
All right, doggy, you truck 'em easy.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
All right, man, we'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, baby. Let's rock on.
You're listening to the Yankee and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network. You heard me, goddammit. You understand what I'm saying to you?
You are tuned in to the Yankee and the Brit Show right here on Friday afternoon on Speaker Radio.
Spreaker, and it's Friday night.
Oh, is it Friday night? On Speaker? I thought it was Squeaker.
There's an R in there.
Oh, man, I keep forgetting that right there. Tune in, y'all. It's going to be a rocking Friday night. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, who's got the hash pipe, man? Oh, Weezer does with the Yankee and the Brit. Hell of a version of Wheel in the Sky, hammering out the rock on the weekend, Friday night with the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network, 927. Got one over here for Cheryl. Got to keep her trucking, man. Got to keep her moving.
But don't click just yet, because I don't think John Rooney has heard the John Rooney clock, and it's about to go off in just a couple of minutes.
Well, I'm not going to sit here for 3 friggin' minutes yet.
Yeah, I think we've got time for another tune, haven't we? But welcome in.
Hi, John.
John Rooney.
What's up, Mr. R?
He
the
says,
big R.
He says, did I miss anything, or has Donna been talking poo?
Nobody was talking shit.
I've not spoken
well,
about
I talk a lot of
today
shit, but that's not
all.
poo. Donna's the poo queen.
Yes, I am. I love
She gets such a guilty look on her face when she says that.
I love toilet humour, but... You know, if I get any poo on my hand when I'm wiping my arse, I tell you, I freak out. I'm like, get it off, get it off.
You know what? I'll bring John's clock over here. We named the clock John, by the way.
Because it's always late.
In fact, right at the moment, it's going on 4 o'clock, so it's a little late. Or early, depends on how you look at it. But in John's case, late.
Yeah.
Early late. On time late, maybe. But we'll do this tune, this request for Cheryl, because she needs to get rocking down the highway. And... I'll get the clock and bring it over here.
You keep talking,
and we'll
John
play
Rooney will be going off in...
Silence! This is my show.
Oh, here we go.
I'm in charge over here.
I'm in charge.
There goes the neighborhood. All right, let's do this song for Cheryl, Dan. We'll keep talking about it. Nothing's getting done over here. Let's put this damn thing in the jukebox. Here's a quarter. Make it play. Nickelback. Something in your mouth, bitch. Enjoy this. That's the way I see it. Nickelback, Something in Your Mouth, by request, the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM Radio Network.
I do believe that clock is about to... Hold on, it's going to go off. Give it another...
John, time to hear your clock, man.
5.
This is what we hear from you every hour. Not necessarily on time, though. All aboard! All aboard!
Smash that thing.
There you go. There's John.
1,000 pieces,
What
do
time
you?
is it on now? It's still on 4 o'clock.
p.m.
Well, anyways, uh-oh. Boy, I hope I didn't just mess it up.
Oh, I hope you did.
I hope I didn't. Anyways,
Speaking of...
that's got to go back on the wall.
John says, oh, I'm going off. Wait till you hear Larry go off at...
First time in a long time, huh? Feels good, don't it? All right.
It's not cool at all, Cheryl. It goes off like every hour. And then at the top of the hour, Larry the clock goes off. And it really pisses me off. I have a hammer in the left hand to hit that one.
And as soon as I go to a yard sale,
to hit that one.
As soon as I go to a yard sale and find one with the chirping birds on it every hour, that's next.
We will be heading for the divorce courts, husband.
Maybe I'll get 2 then.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Oh, boy. Anyways, got a request for Deborah lined up here. Rebecca, better batten down the hatches. Your mom is about to rock. But before we do that, here's one for Michelle by request. No doubt, Don't Speak with the Yankee and the Brit. I see Rebecca left the room. You tell Rebecca to be here tomorrow night, and she can call and talk to Brad James. We'll put her through on the phone to Brad. She can ask him anything she wants.
We love her purple hair. I was just showing Randy the picture of her hair.
She's cute as a blonde.
Yeah.
Very cute. That blonde looks good on her. Now the purple thing,
I like it. I'm all about purple. I love purple hair.
I used to think that was hot on a young girl when I was younger. But now at my age, okay, that's your thing, that's cool. Just doesn't have that click anymore for me, but it's funky looking, I'll say that. But it looks good, Rebecca. It's not ugly or anything. I think it looks pretty cool.
It is. It's amazing. Certainly got patience to sit there for 5 hours, Rebecca,
guess,
I have to
man.
say.
I remember my mom.
Sit there for 5 hours.
My mom was a beautician for most of her life and had her own beauty shop and all that stuff. And she gave me a perm. I can remember sitting there for a couple hours just getting my hair permed back in the early '80s, doing a disco thing. Man, had on my what the hell was that thing? Ugliest suit a man could ever own. I forget what it was called. Nasty looking thing. But anyways, all the ladies come in there and getting perms and get your headache from smelling perm solution, and oh my God, it was crazy. Sitting under the dryers, the old style dryers, not the new fancy ones, but the old ones, or like at home, Mom and her sisters, my aunts, they would put that old hair dryer on their head, the bag one, with the elastic band, stick that down around your head and turn it on, and it was round. The whole hair dryer thing was round, like a big record, You took the lid off and the bonnet and everything were in there, and you strapped yourself in and hung on. It was pretty wild.
I can't wait to get really, really grey hair so that I can have a blue rinse.
Oh,
it's the only way your colour's going to stay.
I want you just to curl your hair. I want to see you in big hair,
Curlers.
Man. 80s hair would look good on you. I just can't get you to do it. You look so hot. Look now. You got that ear gear hair going on. It looks cool. Wish I could just get you to just do big hair just one time. She won't let Mom do it. I think it'd be cool as hell.
Yeah, I could have purple rinse, Michelle, yeah. Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Oh, brother.
I'm just not for sitting here and having my hair messed around with, I guess. I don't like anyone messing with me,
You don't like much of anything.
Don't.
Grumpy old
I
twat.
hate everything about you.
It's Friday!
We're live in 3, 2, 1. Hit it!
Okay, man.
Oh, man, I love these guys. Greatest new stuff I've heard in a while. The Mummies. Here comes the Mummies. Kind of lingers all through the morning. What a great tune, man. Gotta love it. We are almost out of here. In fact, I'm not even going to play another tune. I'm just going to call it done.
We are done.
We're done. We're done.
Bonito.
Yes, that's it, man. Can't thank you guys enough for hanging out with us on a rockin' Friday night. We had to hammer down, and we were doing it. Gotta love it. Glad you guys could come by, spend the night with us. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Brad James is going to be here for the whole show, so come on over.
Oh, Brad.
We're going to talk about his songs. We're going to play off just about, maybe if we can, all the tunes off his new album, or his new CD, as they call it. What did I say album for? They don't even make those anymore. So anyways, we're hoping that's what's going to go down here. So we hope you guys come by tomorrow night, jam along with us, check out Brad. We'll talk to him about whatever. Maybe you can get a call in and talk to him, ask him some questions, swoon him, croon him, whatever it is you think you want to do. But go ahead and check it out, man. We'll be here. We hope to see you tomorrow night. Anything else you'd like to add there, wife?
Nope. Bugger off, you lot.
At least
We're
you're
going
honest.
to bed. We're going to watch Doctor Who.
Oh, we ain't watching no Doctor
I think
Who.
you'll find we are.
I think you'll find you're full of
Doctor
shit.
Who and
Larry.
Larry the clock is going off. Everyone.
Wait, was that Larry or was that John?
Oh my gosh, John Rooney, the clock is going off an hour early. No, it can't be. It can't be him.
It's on time right now. Well, very close.
It's an imposter clock. It can't be on time.
All right, we love you guys. We'll see you later. Say goodnight, Donna.
Night, Donna.
G-Rant, what are we gonna do today?
Same thing we always do, Brit. Try and take over radio.
The Yankee and the Brit. Yes, Yankee and the Brit. One is a genius, the other's a twit. On the radio, the genes have been spliced. The Yankee and the Brit. Brit, 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 Brit. Before the show is done, the killing will have begun. By the end of the show, the heads will explode. The Yankee and the Brit, yes, Yankee and the Brit. Their ranting campaign can never be explained. To prove their radio worth, they'll take over the earth. The Yankee and the Brit, 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 Brit.
Thanks for stopping by. Now get out.